right now, there is tremendous intensity and bitterness on this field. You can feel it. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Baylor Bears, taking on the second-ranked team, the TCU Horned Frogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk. Welcome to Fort Worth, Texas. Amon G. Carter Stadium has become a showplace, and the home of the TCU Horned Frogs is fired up and ready for this one. And a rivalry like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, the tradition and the history, but right here, right now, there's great intensity. This is why these guys came to these schools to play in games like this. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Baylor Bears, taking on the winners of 5 straight, the TCU Horned Frogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Bears will kick this away to get us going here. And here's the return from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. So TCU's offense will get the first swing today. Well, Kirk, you could just feel the emotion, the intensity in this rivalry game right now.
Well, one thing we know is you work year-round for a rivalry game, and now it's right before your eyes. Let's see how these guys play today.
They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. And the Horned Frogs come to the line in the hurry-up.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice game.
So on the opening drive, they're backed up here now, 3rd and 9. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Brought down after a short return, but the interception gives the offense the football at the 40.
Oh, just a tough way to start this game for this offense, throwing an interception on their very first drive. Now, see how their own defense will do, but they cannot panic, make a couple adjustments, and get ready next time they get the ball.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Short connection to the tight end here. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. There's the snap, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the grab. Tackle to the 28. This offense threatening now. Another first down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Caught over the middle. It's Hudson. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. He's got it near the end zone, and he scores. Touchdown, Baylor. Wow, that is an impressive start, Kirk. In an emotional game like this, to be so efficient, to click like that early is impressive.
Well, it's very impressive and a great way to start for this team because all the build-up and all the hype, now you can just settle in and play your game.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
TCU 0.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. Coverage team brings down the returner. And the TCU offense takes the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. The Horned Frogs looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. An important third down attempt for this offense. They'll give it to the running back. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And the Horned Frogs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And the sophomore making an impact play.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
They lose yards on first down, so second and long from the 16. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Defense makes the stop after the completion. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
It's third and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
Here comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1. See if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Bears. Well, no surprise for offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back.
TCU 0.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Quick throw over the middle. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. It's a shotgun run call. But the gain is just 1 yard. Sets up a 3rd and 9 now. And the Horned Frogs hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
So here comes the Baylor offense onto the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Tight end makes the grab. Kirk, you played in plenty of rivalry games. How do they feel different from the others?
Well, Chris, rivalry games, and depending on who the coach is, this is a game you think about all year. You know, you're working out in the weight room. You're doing drills and summer two-a-days. Everything is focused on getting to this game and playing your very best.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. Punt goes out of bounds. Looks like they'll spot it near the 15. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. It's caught downfield. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. Looking for a gap. It's Palmer. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And remember, the last time these teams met, it came right down to the wire.
Well, Chris, there's so many great rivalry games that we all look forward to every single year. But with these two teams, it just always seems to be a tight matchup.
Give it to the back again. And the freshman brings him down quickly. Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. And they make the 1st down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision. Can he get there on the ground? Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. The Horned Frogs will line up to boot it away. He's on the punt for the first time this afternoon. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Baylor has the lead here. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far.
TCU 0.
Crucial stage of the game as we begin the 2nd quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Hudson. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. 1st down play call. How aggressive will it be? From the shotgun, it's a handoff. A quick juke. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down. And the Bears starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. 2nd down after that previous play. And the wideout goes in motion. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. As he sets the formation, it's 3rd down. Try and muscle for the 1st down. The Bears are moving quickly down the field. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Off the play fake on 1st down. Short throw complete to the tight end. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark. See if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost them 5.
False start. Offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Pressure comes, and once again, no escape.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
Bears will have to kick this away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Fielded at the 25. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Big guys up front line up. It's first down. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. Good enough for first down yardage. And the Horned Frogs looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. The pocket breaking down. He cannot escape the defense with a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Second and long for this offense after the sack. They're going to run it here. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. There's a shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. And the Horned Frogs will have to punt this one away. They're going to kick it away for the second time. Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. Here comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Makes the catch. It's Hudson. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain in that play. Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 27. Fights off a defender. And he's brought down, but that strong, stiff arm helped him to a first down. It's the 2-minute warning. We've got a blowout developing here before halftime. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick catch. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. And the quarterback dropping back. Grab down the middle. It's Hudson. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. That completion makes it second and short. Running out of time in the pocket. Catch hauled in here over the middle. And the gain just good enough for a first down. And the offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here. The Bears lining up here on first and 10. Looking to throw yet again. Caught in the backfield. It's Payne. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. Quick catch over the middle. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. And the offense will use a timeout. Have a quick meeting on the sideline. Offense showing a bunch formation now. First down, looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. So now it's third and short from the plus 24. Could be 4-down territory. Interesting to see what the call is here. Just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's fourth down. And the Bears will look to convert here on fourth down. Here we go on fourth down. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. They'll give it to the back. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime.
TCU.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He's going to take off. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Lofting it toward the left sideline. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. And we can't get very far into this halftime breakdown without talking about that stud linebacker. The kid's been everywhere all at once through 2 quarters. From clogging gaps to causing turnovers, he's been a one-man gang. Public enemy number 1 for that opposing sideline. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
So here comes the Baylor offense onto the field. Trying to build in a positive first half for this offense. Let's see if they can stretch the lead. There's some urgency on the part of the defense to stop the bleeding here. They'll tackle him right at the 31. Now it's second down here. Handoff from the shotgun. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Solid run, tackled to the 45-yard line. Offense getting set. It's second down. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. And he lofts it deep over the middle. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
And the TCU offense is back out on the field. They call the counter run here. Picks up 3 yards, so second and 7. The Horned Frogs will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Play action fake, looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. Nowhere to run, but corralling for no gain. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's running out of time here. Quarterback looking to scramble. Slides down to avoid the tackle. And the Horned Frogs have first and 10 here.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, in which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Getting set. Here's second down. Gonna run it. It's Palmer. That's a strong stiff arm. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down. Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10. Quarterback drops back. The sure hands. It's Palmer. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. And the Horned Frogs are going to cash in here in the red zone. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Baker. Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a first and goal for this offense.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas Christian. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
See if they can convert the point after.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
PHC is good. He's still trailed, though. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hudson. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. And he finds the running back in the flat. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Pass complete. It's second down now. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Interesting play call here. Third and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. The Bears will send their punt team onto the field. This one will be fair caught. First down here for this offense. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. The back's got it. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The Horned Frogs hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
The offense going with the hurry up. And he'll drop back here on third down. Nice throw, caught for a completion. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a first down. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out.
Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
That sack makes it second down and forever. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. And he drops back in the gun, looking to scramble. Going to try to use his legs here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. And the Horned Frogs will have to kick it away. And it's a solid punt headed toward the sideline. And the punt flies out of bounds. They'll spot this around the 25-yard line. So here comes the Baylor offense onto the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. And it's complete downfield. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who's going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Handoff here from the shotgun. The gain is 2 yards, so it's second and 8. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And that run produces a decent gain. Solid gain in the running play. Third down now. Off the RPO, caught to the right. The first down pickup tackled at the 45. And the Bears looking to keep this drive rolling. An inside give now from the shotgun. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Grab behind the line. It's Porter. Moves the football to the 30. Good enough for a first down. The Bears come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Play action here on first down. Throw to the running back in the flat. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. The offense now operating in the red zone. And the running back takes the handoff. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. They're going to run it. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Porter. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Baylor. And momentum really building. Now, Kirk, this one could get out of hand here in a hurry.
And that's the last thing you want to do in a rivalry game. Not just lose the game, but get embarrassed. Man, you got to fight for 60 minutes.
And now they'll set up for the point after. Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
21, TCU, 7.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the TCU offense takes the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? It's a draw play. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. And the Horned Frogs looking to run some tempo here. Caught quickly. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Snags a quick throw. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion.
Hey, it's got to start somewhere. That's a nice conversion here on third down. You got a long way to go, but maybe a little momentum here. Let's see what they can do coming off of that nice play.
And he finds his tight end for the catch. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. What's the play call here on second down for this offense?
Offensively, you get to the fourth quarter, you're down in a game. You're thinking about vertical shots and getting out of bounds to try to stop the clock. If I'm a defensive coordinator, I'll give that up all game long. Short little routes, tackling them inbounds. Let's keep that clock moving.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Back to throw again. Here's a wide open receiver, complete. They bring him down, but the game moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. First down, looking to throw the football. It's an out route, the catch made. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Catch made by the tight end. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Looking to pass here on second down. Trying to extend the play. slides to avoid the big hit. Here we go, 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. 2nd down here. Time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning here. This offense needing to score and then get the football back. 2nd down. We're going to throw it. And he's got it. Touchdown, TCU.
Well, hold on now, Chris. We're under 2 minutes to go, and these guys will not go away. They hit this extra point, recover an onside kick. You never know.
And they'll set up for the PAT. The extra point is good. They're down by a touchdown, 21-14. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the Baylor offense back out on the field. Can they play keep away here? Just protect this lead in the final 2 minutes. Use the running game to chew on this clock now. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Here's the 2nd down play. He hands it off from the gun. We're gaining some breathing room now. Tackle at the 26. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Here's the handoff. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And the Bears bring their punt team onto the field. Returner decides to fair catch this. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Horned Frogs.
What a touchdown here with under 2 minutes to go. And the big question now, Chris, is do you kick this extra point to tie it up, or do you go for 2 to potentially take the lead? Either way, your defense still is going to have to go out there and make some plays.
Here comes the point after attempt.
Is on for the extra point.
And that PAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So here comes the Baylor offense onto the field. Your worst case scenario, go to overtime, but can they make something happen? He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack at a crucial moment.
I talk a lot about defensive ends arguably being some of the best athletes on the field. Here's an example of a guy that's just too quick off the edge for the offensive line to be able to contain. He got in there in a heartbeat and came up with that sack.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. The Bears will bring their punt team onto the field. Offense goes backwards on this drive. He's on to punt it away now. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. The returner is brought down. Gets it started with the next drive. So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. Now a late timeout is taken. 6 seconds showing on the clock. So here we go from a long way out a chance to take the lead here in the final seconds. And the kick is good. Offense settles for 3 on the drive.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
After the clutch kick to take the lead, now they'll kick it away. The offense still a chance to tie this game if they can drive the field quickly. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And the coverage team gets him down. A last chance for this returner to win the game, but time has run out. Well, so much emotion coming into this game. Always tough to lose to your rival and know the other side's going to have bragging rights now.
Yeah, this one hurts. This one hurts. These are the losses that cut a little deeper because of the bad blood between the two teams.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.